Hi, I'm Virginia McGregor. I'm a parent, community member and practicing solicitor applying to come onto the Girls High Board of Trustees. I'm going to start with what I consider to be my most important qualification for this role as being a parent. I have a year 11 daughter at Girls High, and I also have a year 9 son at Boys High. And for me that's the most important qualification for this job. Myself and the other parents here have a strong personal investment in this role. We want our own children and every child at this school to succeed and do well, feel supported, loved, encouraged, to become the person that they should be in their life. And in that train of thought, I thought the best way to do that was to actually tell you about who I am, because I feel like it's very important for parents to know who is representing them as a person. Everyone here has great qualifications and can do the role. But I wanted to let you know who I am because I have a little of a different background, I guess. I'm a lawyer, for the good and the bad, which I think brings a great benefit to the Board of Trustees, but I'm also kind of in a peculiar situation. I'm from Christchurch originally, but we just moved back to Christchurch in December last year. So my daughter in year 11 has just started back at she started at Girls High. So in the spirit of doing hard things and showing resilience, I thought I'd come along and do something hard too and apply for the Board of Trustees. I don't have a very long background with Board of Trustees and school boards. I have been an active member of the PTA at each school that I have attended, but this is new for me too. So by way of my background, we have been overseas for the last few years, so what better way to do it than to uproot my children at the age of 16 and 14 and decide to move back to New Zealand with my Scottish husband. What could go wrong? So far so good. Everyone's doing very well. But it's tough, and life is tough. And that's what I think that I can bring to the Board of Trustees, is to show that we can all do hard things and the kids can also. So I am a senior associate at Wynne Williams law firm in town. My background has been that I'm an old girl of Girls High, so I know this school. I don't know this building, this is new, I'm very old. But my sister went here, my nieces go here, and my daughter goes here. So I'm very connected to Girls High. I grew up here, this is a community that I know. So I'd like to think that I can bring a fresh global perspective to this role, which is interesting. Obviously, there's a lot of qualifications around people who have been on the board before and have a lot of time and space around that. But I also think it's very important to have a fresh, new look at things and for people to come in with fresh eyes, and I hope to be able to deliver that. I have been living overseas in the UK and America for the last 16 years and was admitted to the UK role of solicitors and the US Oregon State Bar. So qualified for the role, I think. I can bring a very legal role to this. I'm good at analysing situations, knowing where to look, where to find a fair and transparent decision along those lines. I also think it's very important to be approachable, thoughtful, caring and informed member of the Board of Trustees. So as a legal professional, I'm able to analyse, navigate complex systems, advocate effectively, and make decisions which I believe are rooted in transparency and fairness for all, and bring a long-term impact that's been really thought through and considered. I believe these skills are crucial when shaping policies that affect our students, teachers, and families. I do have some governance experience. I have been an active member of the PTA at each school that my children have been to, and that's no small job. As parents, you will be aware. I'm also a committee member on various legal communities in Christchurch now, the New Zealand Civil Litigation Committee, and interestingly for a girls' school, the Canterbury Women's Lawyers Association. I believe in advocating for our girls strongly. I think that it's come a long way for women in the legal profession and in the world generally, but there is still a long way to go. And I really would like to see these girls fulfill their potential, whatever it may be and whatever they choose it to be. I enjoy working with others and navigating complex challenges and situations to bring clear and practical solutions for all. My governance experience has strengthened my community for fair representation and collaborative decision making. We all have to work together and we have to bring the parents in to really make this a success. I'm confident engaging with different and nuanced issues, offering strategic input, particularly where thoughtful legal insight and effective communication is essential. I would be honoured to represent our school on the Board of Trustees. Thank you.
Kia ora.